Disclaimer: all the character incidents are fictional, everything is imaginary in this FF, so don't compare with your own life. It's just based on imagination, not a reality. You got up from the bed. Your heart aches. What are you doing here in my house? He laughed. Surprise! Now listen to me. He grabbed your elbow and pulled you with him. Ah, leave me! You are coming with me. Let's go. He pulled you with him. Leave me. You started crying loudly, but he didn't listen. And Jungkook was standing in the front of the mirror. He picked up his watch, and as he wore his watch, his mind went blank for a few seconds. He twisted his eyebrows. I told her to inform me when she wake up. He turned back. He walked to the bed. He picked up his phone and dialed your number. But he got no response. Now he called his mans. Where is Ryan? His expressions changed. What? He clenches fists. Okay, follow them. He hung up the call and then he grabbed his bike keys and rushed out. If they want to see my real side, then let's see how strong they are. Oh, look who is here, smirk. You jerk his hand from your wrist. Stop it, I'm a human, not a toy. You can play as much as you want. He left your wrist and pushed you towards the room. Wait here until I win the race. Bro, every time you win the race, this time give me a chance to taste the food. Win if you can. He laughed. Come on. You looked around, and before you tried to run away, towards the corridor, they caught you. Leave me, you yelled. His jaw dropped. Look at her. She raised her voice in the front of me. She really needs a lesson, bro. But right now, he checked his wrist. We are getting late. Let's go. He got up, but her lock. Clear your throat. Hey, don't do this. You got up. Open the door. Hey, please. He started the engine of his bike. The sound filled in his ear. His hands grabbed the handle. He was not shivering, but full in his dark area. He wanted to fly to you. I will. Damn, if something happens to you. His heart raced. The city blurred as he pushed the bike faster. His man spoke through the Bluetooth in his ear. They locked her. Just order us. He squinted his eyes and his heart beat harder in his chest. I want to block their attitude, not just throw my power, throw their own plan. So just stay here and give me their every second's report. Okay, sir. Jungkook's mind got filled with nothing but you. I'm back, Ryan, and I won't let him to do anything with you, believe me. When he arrived, he stopped his bike right in the front of a large group of boys. They squinted their eyes. Oh, hello. Who let you enter in his ground? Get out. Our race is going to start. He smirked under his helmet. I am in. But who are you? You don't seem a student of our college. Hello. Please take a side. His word got stuck in his throat when Jungkook took off his helmet. Oh, you. Do you really want to be a part of this race? Fine, come. But what's your name? He sat on his bike and wore his helmet again. Jungkook. All the students who came here to see the race and the racers, all of them got shocked. He looked at John. He cleared his throat. Hey, listen. We are getting out of time. He started his bike. The race started. It was not just a race, it was the race of dangerous mafia king Jungkook, the man who is a king of dark world. They were not just in a race, but in there with the devil. Play with the player is a good choice. Playing with the devil is a bad fate. The race started with a loud roar of his bike. Others were already got nervous by hearing his name. Now they just looked at each other's. The race started, but they were still looking at each other's to what to do. Jungkook chuckled under his helmet as he completed his first round. But they were just staring at their bikes like scary cats. Mars, bro, we have to win. Nick and Jason also started their bike and began to this race. John pulled the bike faster. He was about to catch Jungkook's speed, but Jungkook was 1000% more faster than him. The race was selected for 5 rounds and Jungkook was already ahead of them. Before Jungkook was about to finish the line, John grabbed his speed and approached beside Jungkook. He looked at him. You can't win. You know why? His smirk. Look ahead. He looked ahead and his eyes widened when he was literally out of the track. He tried to pull the brakes, but as he stopped his bike, Jungkook already crossed the line and win the race. He looked at Jungkook. I can't lose, he yelled, but then he found few men around him. They were not normal men but Jungkook's force. They grabbed his collar and pulled him. Hey, Mars! They bowed. Yes, sir. They caught the Mars too. What are you doing? It's all John's mistake. He just used me. You were sitting on the floor. It was all cold. You were in your pajamas. What if we win the race? You were just thinking when you heard someone to unlock the door. As the door opened, you grabbed the flower pot. His eyes widened as you threw the flower pot towards him, but thankfully he catch it. Oh, Ladybug, it's me. You blinked your eyes, quickly rushed to him and hugged him. Laughed. I told you you like me. You hit his chest. As skin touched his chest, he found how cold you were feeling. He took off his coat and put it on your shoulder. He pulled your jaw up with his finger to make you look at him. Are you okay? My heartbeat stopped as I looked at his eyes. I could feel my cheeks turning red to seeing him worry about me. Hmm? Are you alright? You nodded. Just then, his men entered, but with Mars and Jones. They were like they got badly. Their shirts and pants and their hairs were messy. His men throw them on your foot and you quickly step back. When, please forgive me. He grabbed your feet. Please forgive us. He joined his hands. You looked at Jungkook. He tucked his hands in his pockets. He cried loudly. I promise from now I won't bully anyone in my life. Please forgive us. You looked at Jungkook. You don't like to speak too much. Smiled at Jungkook. Jungkook again looked at his men and they them out. Then Jungkook looked at you. Now say yes before I you with me like them. For what? Like you don't know, hmm? I seriously don't know. You make a pout innocently, he smiled and pushed you towards the wall. You don't know him. You cleared your throat and shook your head innocently. I was pretending to know about his feelings towards me, but actually I was feeling goosebumps. He tilted his head near your face. You don't know him. You clear your throat. And that's it. The end. Thanks for watching. Tada, bye bye. Take care. See you. Love you. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Bye bye.